Thank you so much for being here. And you mentioned a purifying mantra earlier. And I was wondering what that purifying mantra is.
Ah, that's nice. At least you reminded me. I forget sometime. Thank you so much. So every time you have to remind me, you're going to be there to remind me. And whenever I talk to some of them, I'll say, can you please remind me when you see me again? Yeah, then I will go into your space. Okay. Everybody can write this mantra now. Om Apravitra.
Om Apravita?
Apravitra.
Vitra.
Apravitra. Om Apravitra is one word. I mean, one line. I want you to put it in one line. Om Apravitra. Pavitrova. Second verse. Pavitrova.
All right. Can you repeat that one?
Okay. Pavitrova. Pavitrova.
Okay.
Third line.
Oh.
Sarva. Sarva. S-A-R-V-A. Sarva. Vastam. Sarva. One word. Vastam. Second word. Now another line. Gato biva. Gato biva. G-A-T-O. Gato B-I-V-A. Gato biva. Yashmirat. Next word. Yash. Y-A-S-H. Yashmirat. Yashmirat. Next word. Pundarikaksham. Pundarikaksham. Yashmirat Pundarikaksham. The last word. Sabayap. Sabayap. Yantra. Sabayap. Yantra. Suchihi. Suchihi. Last word. Om Sri Vishnu. Sri Vishnu. Sri Vishnu. Now I'm going to go back and repeat one by one again. I want you all to check. Those who don't understand, please voice out. Om Apravitra. Again, I'm repeating. Om Apravitra. Pavitrova. Pavitrova. Sarvavastam. Sarvavastam. Gato biva. Gato biva. Yashmirat. Yashmirat. Pundarikaksham. Pundarikaksham. Sabayap. Sabayap. Yantra suchihi. Yantra suchihi. Om Sri Vishnum. Sri Vishnum. Sri Vishnum. So now I will chant it loudly. Om Apravitta Pavitrova. Sarvavastam Gado Biva. Yashmirat Pundarikaksham. Yashmirat Pundarikaksham. Sabayap Yandra Suchihi. Om Sri Vishnum. Sri Vishnum. Sri Vishnum. You take a big jar of water, a container of water. We are going to drink it, or you're going to have a bath. Place this 2 water in front of you, and I want you to place this water, sit down. And then I want you to take your counter, or you count. I want you to do this only 3 times. Take your book and read it slowly, no need to rush. Read it 3 times. And after that, one, you close it and keep it for your drinking for whole day. The other one, go and take bath. First take your bath, do your shower, and take this water and pour it on yourself. Keep doing it every time, as much as you can. And sometime you can do it and put it in your bottle. Put it in a bottle, and in the morning or in the evening or anytime, 2 times a day, spray it all around the house where you stay or your room, everywhere. It will immediately shift the energy of the space. Immediately. It is the first mantra to shift the energy. You can purify anything. You can even purify your food. Your food also. When you go out to eat, you get your food. Since once you memorize this, you just recite it. You don't need to let anybody hear it. You recite it on the food, and then you eat your food. Now I will give you one more mantra. You want to clear blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I will give you one mantra to clear blocks. You want to clear blocks, but we don't have to specify what block that is. It can be any kind of block. Until we meet again after a few weeks, 2 weeks. So after we meet again, then I will see if I will see how the energy of everybody, you can clear the block. With the same water that you are taking, I want you to recite this, but you can, you don't have to use this there. This particular mantra, you can use it to clear block every day morning, before you start your work, before you start doing major things, major decision, major meeting. After your bath, sit for a while, just 15 minutes out of the 24 hours God gave you. Take 15 minutes for yourself. This time I want you to be selfish with 15 minutes for yourself. But then there is a rule. Never face south, northwest, southwest, west. All these directions don't face. You must always face east, north, and northeast. Any kind of meditation, chakra work, any kind of chanting, any kind of praying, anytime you meditate, you must face these 3 directions, either in the northern region or northeast or east. Sit. Don't sit direct to the ground. You sit with something, you face. Either you sit on your chair, either you sit on the floor. You sit direct to this direction, and I want you to chant this mantra. This mantra will clear all your block. Minimum chanting is 32. But if you are going to, if you can do 1 round, 108 every day, great. If you can do 3 times a day, it's great. But this is such a very powerful mantra that I can tell you it will remove many, many, many blocks in your life. Even many things that you are about to do, you're about to achieve, always keep this mantra in your head and chant. Even while you drive, you can chant. Whenever you're free, you can chant. Minimum 32 or 54 or 108. But it's such a short, you can do 108. Om, you can write Om Shrim Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Shrim Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Gam means it's very powerful strength. Shrim means it's attraction of wealth and prosperity. So this is all very powerful energy residing in this. Om Shrim Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. So if you can lock this correctly, you can bring many, many, many clearance into your life. This is the first mantra everybody must recite. It's a very powerful mantra. Each person needs different mantra, different level. We have different mantras to different level. So not every mantra is used for everything. Mantra is like weapons. It's like very powerful weapons. So we cannot leave these weapons like that. Since all of you are there, I'm going to leave one weapon to all of you. Let this weapon touch all of you, because even when you hear the mantra, it can transmit the energy into your space. It can purify. When I recite it, we can clear everything in that space, in the entire space. So I will leave one mantra to clean, one mantra to bless. So not just cleaning, we clean it, then we also have to bless it. Let's see which one I will bless.
Yes.
So okay, I will release one energy for all of you. So I'm going to recite it so that it will reach all of you. Let me ask the cosmic, what are the energies? First energy is for purification, second energy for clearing, third energy for reconstructing. Okay, I will recite 3 mantras now. First energy going to be clearing. I will clear all the energy. Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Janavallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Yantra Tantra Aushada Astra Shastrane Samhara Samhara Mrityo Mojaya Mojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptere Jwalaya Patitaya Sarvadikshobhanaya Karala Humbat Brahmane Param Jyostiye Swaha. So whenever we recite these mantras is to purify everything. Purify your karmas, your many birth. We take so many birth in our life and so many karmas. Janma samsara bandhanaj. Oh Lord, release me from so many rebirth and death, rebirth and death. Janma samsara, all this suffering of so many birth. Let me release me from this birth, so many. Now the next mantra, I'm going to send you all blessing. Om, this blessing is a very powerful blessing. Om Namo Bhagavate. Om Shrim Rim Klim Om Namo Bhagavate. Swarana Karashana Bhairavaya Pranadabhishata Paripuranaya Ehi Karuna Nidhiye Makyam Haranyam Davya Shrim Om Swaha. So this is a blessing of prosperity and happiness. Let all the prosperity and happiness come into your life. So this sound vibration, the one I've just recited, this sound vibration will fill all the space everywhere. So when this sound vibration goes everywhere, it will create a lot of peace and balance within ourselves. It will also activate our chakras. It will activate our nerves, all our points. It will activate, because of these energies have the capability to activate everything within us. It will start activating. So you can use these mantras, the 2 mantras that I given you. You can start using that mantra, experience yourself how it is. But most important is, I want you to be very positive when you are doing it. Positive, because I can give it to you. But it depends on how you bring it to your experience. Because the knife, there are a lot of knife in the supermarket. You have to know which knife you need. And knife is very important. If you point this knife, it can be dangerous. If you use the same knife to point on somebody or stab somebody, is dangerous. If the same knife, if you use it to cut your salad, then it's completely fine. So mantras are actually weapons. Weapons to lock, unlock, remove the space, create the space. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I will share this with you. I go into hotel or place to stay. So before I enter that space, I know there's a lot of energies lying around. So what I do, I will stand there in the front of the space, then I will recite certain energy, and I will call upon all the cosmic energy, and I will tell them, please ask everything that's inside to step outside until I am there. So all the energies I will release, they'll all go and clear all of them out. Then only I can go into the hotel and stay there. Or even if I want to sleep also, I have to then lock that space of that energy and tell all of them to stand outside. Then only I can sleep. If I don't do that, then I will have lots of visitors, huge group of visitors. I can't imagine. There was one place I've been, I'm going to perform a very big prayer there. So I was not alone. This whole huge bungalow was left with us. Myself and my another counterpart, my another Swami was with us. Both of us traveled. So we went into this bungalow and they opened. The moment we opened the door, the alarm started and that whole place started with the alarm, and the noise was very loud. And some security has to come and put everything off. So we went to sleep. So we didn't want to take any room. So we slept in the living room. We put some pillows and we started. We had, everything was in glass. And we saw the door was shaking and someone was banging the door at 3 a.m. And the person who was beside me, he woke up and he says, who's knocking the door? I said, we know who's inside. So they're not going to, no, don't allow them inside. Don't allow. I said, yeah, let's lock, let's end. So there was a woman energy that she was very unhappy. So she was banging this door and so loudly we heard this door. There are times that I hear them and live, they will come and show. Sometimes they are very distinct. Nowadays, they don't come and knock the door and they don't do. The moment they see me coming, they go to the other part of the road and I just tell them, no, go, stand that side. Don't come. We just tell them to stand that side. Actually, it's not only me, even you can do that. You know how? Build yourself, build your energy. If you can build your energy, the cosmic will recognize your energy. When the cosmic recognizes your energy, whatever there everywhere, they don't disturb you. The sound of Om, it's not Om, it is it should be It has three energy. When you open and then you swallow back the air, it goes back direct to the root chakra. Goes back inside. That's a very powerful strength. From this sound, the creation happened. Everything in the cosmic recognized this sound. Try to go somewhere in a quiet place, sit and recite this. Close your eyes and recite. Sometimes you will hear many insects and many birds will make noise along with you. Whatever in the cosmic sometimes can make very loud noise, they will also start singing, they will also start making noise. They recognize this sound. The meaning of this sound, I will tell you. It means I am a part of this universal creation. I am not here to harm you. I am one, I'm in oneness with the creation. So when you do that, the entire universe, energy presents in this universe will come in oneness with you and they will not harm you. You can connect, you can tell, I'm here. Even if you go to any hotel room, anything, I want you to practice that. Put your hands together and tell them, I'm here for a short stay. I'm very much one with you. Sit inside and just recite Om. As much as you can, just keep. And once you are peaceful, okay, or you can use this mantra I've given you. You can just do use these two mantras, clean the place. Okay, I'm going to sleep, please forgive me. Ask forgiveness. Always be humble. That's the key of everything in life, is humility and gratitude and love. These three vibrations in your heart, you can bring anything that's possible into your life experience. I promise you these three things. Humility, tell them, forgive me, I'm here. Humble request, just let me sleep for a while, let me stay here for a while, I mean no harm. They will understand you. Of course, there are some negative energy, they are in a different level, they are in different terms, in different emotion, different set. You must understand one thing about negative energy. They cannot recognize whether you are a male or a female. There is only one time they will know. When you're going to get your periods, that time they will recognize it, because they can see the rebirth fluid in your system. So they know this is a female. Otherwise, they will not know that. So another problem with the energy is that the time of their death, they are in a different state of mind. So they cannot understand. The years have passed, the times have changed, they cannot, they are in that state of mind. They are acting on tendency, they are that instate. If you call them for discussion, they will come and talk the same issue. Sometimes they will even come and dress and stand in front of me with the same clothes. That was another interesting joke I'll share. I was doing a prayer for a hospital, and an old hospital. This particular place was a palace in the past in India, in Chennai, South India. And I saw many energies were there. They were very, very grandly decorated and came. And then they didn't want to sit on the floor. They said, there's no chair, we can't sit. Where's the chair? I said, why? We all are royal people. You expect us to sit on the floor? I said, no, you have to sit. There's no chair here. There's mat. Please sit down. Please sit down. Tell us what. We are not going back. They are here for 300 years. They're not going back. Mostly they were standing behind me. I said, it's hot. Please leave. Sometimes it is so hot, they will all stand behind me. I said, come sit this side. So they cannot forget that they have died. So it's very difficult for them to understand. They are not gone means that they have not settled with something in their heart. So what message does that give you, those who are alive? Do completion in your life each day. Don't carry anything to the past. Don't carry anything tomorrow. Today, if you need to say sorry to somebody, say it today. Today, if you need to say somebody you love them, say it. Show them that you love them. Show them you care for them. Do it today.